Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
You guys hear something?
Yeah.
All I heard was some nonsense.
Yeah, I heard it too. I was trying to be supportive. Jeez. It's like you don't. It's like you don't want me to be here. Like I can go. I mean, you'd rather do the show by yourself from now on.
Gosh,
like I can.
Please.
Like I can just keep playing, but like because I know it's not your thing, and I wouldn't want to inconvenience you. I just like.
Gosh, I'm not interesting
I
by
can
myself.
go.
Didn't mean it.
I could stop just recording my audio and.
I'm completely uninteresting. Whenever teachers do icebreakers, I can never think of an interesting fact about myself.
You know, I had to do an icebreaker the other day, and my teacher did something really smart, which was, everyone always asks about, like, an interesting fact. I don't care. Tell me the most boring fact about yourself you can think of.
Yeah, that's way better.
And
we can
and
all think
everyone
of
had something, like, immediately. And, like, they were actually interesting.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Real talk.
I'll take this, thank you.
Dude, you got the cross speed.
We got the cross speed, dude. I'd never considered that.
Dude, it's One Punch Man.
Dude,
there he is.
Dude, he's right here. Oh, we actually have to go back to oh, that's dumb.
Dude, that's not One Punch Man. That's Bruce Willis.
Man, I just rewatched Red and Red 2 the other day.
Rewatched
Still
what?
good movies. Red and Red 2.
What's that?
They're like action comedies. Like that star Bruce Willis and a bunch of other big name actors and actresses.
Oh.
Based off of a DC comic.
Okay.
So Fennel gave us the C gear, which was actually like a very kind of innovative thing. And it allowed you to connect to the internet and wireless and do a bunch of like multiplayer stuff basically anytime instead of having to go back to the PC. Including access some cool stuff called like Dream World and some other connectivity stuff. Except those services are shut down and we're not connected with anyone, so we're just not gonna use it.
Cool.
But at the time, you could sometimes download like cool wallpapers and design the exact layout. It was really cool.
I think
actually
there's
really liked using
ways
it.
to do it now, actually. Okay, I'm in a Pokemon Black and White subreddit.
Okay.
And I swear there's like a weekly like Pokemon trading thing. Oh, there's a friend code exchange.
Yeah. So like you can still use Wi-Fi trading and stuff, I think.
Okay. I think there's like servers for it too, like to do it remotely.
Yeah, Dream Radar was like a big thing. Dream Radar was like a special like browser game that you could like transfer your Pokemon to and do little mini games, and you could catch new Pokemon and bring them back to your main game. And the big purpose of Dream Radar was that they introduced this thing that at the time were just called like dream abilities, but later went on to be known as hidden abilities. And hidden abilities are just like, so like our Muna knows like Synchronize. I don't know like what abilities Muna can have, but let's say Synchronize is Muna's only ability, but Muna might have a hidden ability that's something else. And the hidden ability is just like, oh, it's an ability that this Pokemon can't normally have, and it could give this Pokemon like a whole new kind of function basically, and that could be cool. But Dream Radar doesn't exist now. Or not Dream Radar. Dream World doesn't exist now. So.
Okay. There's probably some fan-made thing out there.
Maybe. I don't know if it would have connectivity though. I've seen before that people have come up with like ways to basically emulate like event, item, and Pokemon distributions, but I don't know how well those actually work.
Yeah. Dude, you know what I was just thinking?
What?
Please tell me this is the game that has the lamp Pokemon.
Oh, it absolutely is.
Yes! What type is Lamprey? Lamprey?
No, you're close. It's Litwick, and then Lampent, and then Chandelure.
Okay, what's the typing?
Ghost Fire, actually.
Can we get one of those?
Sure, dude, if you
I
want.
want the lamp Pokemon.
Yeah,
I want it
let's do
so badly.
I've used it before. It's actually really fun. People like to diss a lot of newer Pokemon because they're like, it's just this thing. But I'm like, okay, and?
But it's fun. Like
Yeah.
a freaking lamp Pokemon? How quirky is that?
It's not even just like, people say lamp and you think like table lamp. It's not just lamp. It's like ghost chandelier with like purple fire.
And that's
it's cool as
sick.
hell. Mm-hmm. Got some good moves. Well, it'll be a little while before we get there, but we'll get there. We're also coming up on another Pokemon that I'm like, I kind of want it on the team. I always wanted to have it on my team when I first played this game as a kid, but it's actually a trade evolution, and I didn't have another game to trade with, so I could never do it. But now we can.
How?
Well, so let's pull back the curtain a second. For the sake of recording, we are playing this game on emulator. Because it's flipping impossible to record DS. However, there are a number of programs that hack Pokemon save files. So, effectively, we can fake the trade evolution. So, we will get the Pokemon to whatever point we want to get it to, and then be like, okay, we'll do the trade evolution. I'll probably do a funny little skit where I make paper printer cutouts or drawings or something, and throw them at each other, and then fake an evolution just like in that little skit.
Like that?
We'll make it fun, but we can effectively do the trade that way.
Okay.
I'm not there, so like evolution requirements differ from Pokemon to Pokemon. You know, usually it's just like reach this level, but sometimes it's like use an item or trade with this item or do whatever. I'm not gonna do that to like bypass a requirement. So like some Pokemon just need to trade to evolve. Some you need to trade while they're holding a certain item. If they need like trade while holding a certain item, but we don't have the item, I won't do it then, because that, you know, it's just straight up cheating. The point is just like, you know, ability to play the game as intended.
Yeah.
As best as possible. So if we get any Pokemon like that, we can do that. But we don't have any right now that will work in that way.
Yeah, I'm really not against that. Just because you'd be able to do it just fine if you had someone else with a copy of the game.
Exactly, and I have another copy and another console, so I can do it effectively. The reality is just we don't have a way to record on a DS.
Yeah.
I'll be one of the biggest turtles in Let's Play production. So there's one, it's a rock type that's coming up that I'm like debating. I'm always hesitant when my team fills up really quickly because it's like, man, do I want to take the time to ground out all these Pokemon and like keep them up to date? Like, what if I see another Pokemon down the road and I'm like, oh, I love this. So it's hard to make the call.
Yeah.
There's definitely one Pokemon that I want because it's version exclusive to White.
Okay.
And I grew up with Black, so I could never get it. And beyond that, it's flying type.
Ooh.
So that can be our fly coverage, which will be nice.
You don't want Pansear?
Well, this is a trainer Pokemon, so we can't catch it anyway.
I mean, you could apply that to some chicken. You know, Pansear some chicken, or like some steak. Maybe even some vegetables.
I don't like Pansear's evolution either, to be honest. The only one that looks good is Pansage's evolution, which is such a shame because I never get it. How? I already forgot how we're doing it. Oh, we're doing fine on health.
What the hell?
What the hell?
I'm a trainer. Battle with me.
I am 6.
Oh no, it's a preschooler Doyle.
I'm preschooler.
Dude!
Fight me!
We have one of those. What?
Yo, it's a
What did Meatman do?
Well, Meatman's gonna leave. Time advantage.
He said, I'm out of here.
Meatman was like, oh, you got paralysis first try. Lame. So paralysis, every status effect does different things. The immediate invisible effect of paralysis is that there's a chance when you have it that you will not be able to take your turn. The secondary effect of paralysis, which you might notice, but it's not as clear, is that it also cuts your speed in half.
Oh.
So we actually move slower now. It doesn't mean we always move last, but it's, you know, it cuts our speed and math plays out accordingly.
So,
and you should.
You're like at the preschool.
Pansage.
Just picking on little kids.
This is a preschool and daycare. So this is actually early daycare access in this game. And so the daycare allows you to do Pokemon breeding, and also you can just like leave a Pokemon here and it will level up, usually based on how many steps you take.
You get some kind of sick kick out of bullying children.
Yeah.
Also, why do these preschoolers have Pokemon and we had to wait till we were like 12?
You know, that's a weird thing, because in Gen 1 they're like, oh yeah, you've turned 10, it's a coming of age thing. And Pokemon games always are like a coming of age story. But it's an interesting thing they kind of stepped back on of like, that's just not the case all the time, I guess.
Depends on the region.
Could depend on the region. It could just be like a town thing. It is. It's very funny. You know what we should do?
What?
If we're not gonna, like, how confident are we that we're not gonna keep Ooh-Ooh-Ah on the team?
Pretty confident.
Yeah? Do we want to put Ooh-Ooh-Ah in the daycare?
Sure.
That way Ooh-Ooh-Ah can like have fun and play all the time.
Yeah.
And we can come back and check on him.
Exactly. Check him in with One Punch Man.
Yeah. It will cost us nothing. It only costs us something when we take him out.
It only costs us our dignity.
Yeah. Thanks to Ooh-Ooh-Ah. And this way we don't just shove him in a, you know, a computer for later.
Yeah.
This way you can have fun.
Goes have fun.
Yeah, we're doing it for him.
Right.
Really.
We're just
It's not because
gonna
we don't
drop him
like...
off at the daycare and we'll be back.
Yeah, you know, we're just going to go get some milk. As Dad does.
That's not what I was expecting.
We'll be back.
We'll be back at the end of the game.
Look, if we ever forget to come check on Ooh-Ooh-Ah, remind us, and when we go become champion, the last thing we'll do in the game is come check on Ooh-Ooh-Ah one last time.
Yeah.
How much time we got, Micah?
Like 6 minutes.
Oh, cool. I thought we had way less time for some reason.
Nah.
It's time for our first double battle.
Doubles. Da 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 da. Oh.
Yep.
Oh. I think this might have been a thing in Diamond, but I forgot about double battles.
It is. Unfortunately, I just realized that Purloin is dark, which means that we can't actually hit it with Meatman.
That stinks.
Yeah.
Yawn on him?
Dark is impervious to Psychic.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's not great. So yeah, we're gonna Yawn. Yawn will put the target to sleep one turn later.
Ooh, beyond. No one.
Luckily, they shouldn't know any dark type moves yet. They might know like feint attack.
Yawn's like
we're gonna just
Meatman.
kind of hope they don't.
Meatman. Meatman. Yeah, I found a meat. There's no need to be man.
I said Meatman. Fun for everyone. No. Honestly, Listifer should be taking these hits. This is chill. Yeah, there we go. Sure, Lucky Chant, why not? Can't do anything else. And this is Pokemon.
Wow.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks,
I can't do shit.
Pokemon. Wow. Oh, Pokemon, look at him go. Combo move, you're my hero. Combo move, I can't believe you won the fight. What would I do without combo move in my life?
Purloin like instantly woke up. That's some nonsense.
That is some non.
That's some non-bread, dude.
Dude, non-bread is so good. I was just thinking about that today. Like, you ever had like a nice like non-bread like dipper? You know, like the little. Oh, I could just. Oh, it's so good. You can just dip anything with non-bread, and it would be so. And when you like toast it or fry it, oh.
Man, I did not expect to hit this
Like
view, but I'm
dip
glad
it
I
in some
did.
hummus or some spinach dip, anything. Like, man, it's so good.
Sure. Yeah, dude, I like bread.
It's
People like bread.
oh man, non-bread is just something else. It's on a whole new level.
Nah, man.
You trying to make fun of non-bread?
I would never. I would never make fun of something based on wordplay. That's against everything I stand for. It's against my creed. Truly.
What's your creed?
Want not. Want none.
Nice.
Da, 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 da. Yeah. Meatman, thanks for taking these hits. Good thing your defense is like at the max right now. Keep raising your defense, girl. You got this.
Meatman. I believe in you.
Did it.
Meatman.
Oh yeah, this game also has like adaptive experience, interestingly enough.
Oh?
Yeah, it's like this game, Gen 5 and Gen 7 I think are the only generations to have it.
What is it?
But you actually get more experience if your Pokemon is lower leveled, significantly lower leveled than your target.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah, again, Gen 5 like did some shit and it really paid off.
It really,
Oh, shit,
it really
we gotta
seems
fight
like
Sharon.
a solid game. That's kind of like slept on.
It is. Man, Gen 5 is hit or miss. Some people love it and some people kind of flat out ignore it. And I don't like, I can't even really speak to like what the actual reasons are. I think Gen 5 has benefited, it benefits so much from not only all the other generations of games, but you know, all the other years of Pokemon games on the DS. And Gen 6, I mean, Gen 6 gets a lot of shit. Gen 6, I think, gets like the most shit out of any generation.
Was that Sun and Moon?
No, that was Gen 7. Gen 6 was X and Y.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, X and Y got a lot of shit. I mean, it's like the hit new fad to diss Sword and Shield right now. But X and Y get a lot of nonsense. I think X and Y, I give X and Y the same credit I give Skyward Sword of, like, they were instrumental in stepping the series forward, but, like, it's hard to go back to them after your first time through.
Yeah.
They don't stand super well on their own 2 feet after, like, the initial joy. Purloin, put Listifer in. Yes, Sword and Shield get a lot of shit for a bunch of different reasons, and it's like, I don't want to say it's not worth discussing because I think that everything is worth discussing.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it is just people are so protective of their childhood and their own impressions on games, and Pokemon is no exception to this.
Yeah, we don't have time in this episode, but you're gonna have to explain the national deck situation to me, because that's something I don't even understand. All I know is people are upset about that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I can summarize it quick, because the other issue is we're about to wrap up the session. I don't want to forget next time.
Yeah. Could write it down. I'll write it down.
Okay. Yeah, you write it down, and then next time on Combo Move, we can talk about the whole national deck situation.
Okay.
And just how weird it is.
National sex.
National sex.
That's what my phone was trying to say.
It knows what's up. What is that about? Bianca, why are you running? Hey, where were those people headed that way, but why are you running now? Oh, seriously? They went so fast.
Little girl.
It's only Pokemon. I'll be okay. Don't cry. Bianca, really? Why? I can't pick up on context clues.
Why are you running?
Dude, Team P stole the girl's Pokemon.
No, not the Pokemon.
Next time on Combo Move, we're gonna rescue the girl's Pokemon from Team P.
Let's do it. Team